was so incredibly hard, and it was so much harder to make this movie than I had ever dreamed.
For over 10 days or so, the crew was out on the open ocean, sometimes in little boats because that's the set, sometimes in the bigger boats. This is tough stuff.
I think everybody knew from the start that it was going to be really extreme conditions, but nobody really could expect how extreme. What we really wanted to do is that we could be with the camera in the waves, in the ocean, really close to the actor.
Het is zo heftig. Die current die doet echt helemaal... Die trekt je gewoon helemaal mee. I was in the baby waves the morning that we went in there. And it's so powerful.
What is the feeling when you're on that board for you? What kind of feeling you have there?
Freedom! Yeah. Ah, le windsurf, c'est vrai que ça peut être un médicament, comme on dit. C'est vrai qu'on est un peu énervé ou triste ou quelque chose comme ça. C'est vrai que s'il y a des vagues ou du vent, tu peux tout oublier.
Jan-Willem always pictured the ocean also to be really, really wide, so we could really feel and see how small Fettah would be on this little surfboard on this immense ocean, and how vulnerable. And the only way to shoot this kind of big top shots is, of course, with a helicopter.
Et à la fin, là, c'était trop.
Non, ça allait vite.
Il passe derrière la voile. Tiens, là, je suis bien, et une fois que tu as un peu d'air qui passe derrière la voile. Là,
en fait, je vais te dire, tout le monde voulait te voir tomber et filmer.
Ah ouais.
Non, c'est pas vrai.
Jan-Willem doesn't mind if there is a little bit of chaos, so he is actually trying to create chaos sometimes by changing everything on the last moment.
Okay, let's go. We have 5 minutes until the sun goes away.
And that gives a lot of freedom in the way of shooting.
Hey, comme ça.
Allez, tu viens naviguer?
Ouais, peut-être.
Wisal, تعال انت.
لا أنا ببقى معايا.
اطلع انت يلا.
The choice to have a big variation in dynamics in the film was something we decided for together. I brought more handheld to the table, but like Steadicam was for Jan-Willem always an important ingredient as well.
Wisal. خلينا نمشيو وصل يلا.
We had to break the wall of the house, so that was like a big. It started like a joke, like as it goes, or not really a joke. We were serious, but like, what if we break the wall? Because we shot the whole house of Fettah. All the scenes was shot in a real location, which is really, really small. And for this crane shot, we needed space to be able to have the big arm. So we broke the wall. And we put the crane and we could make this great top shot.
Actually, if there's one person I regret hiring, it would be Jasper.
Are you okay, Jasper?
Okay, it's over, it's not so bad.
So we have to bring the...
We liked the same movies. We had a similar view on why those movies were great. We had a very similar view on the way of working. And so he is a very big influence on this film and on me.
Jasper's not a surfer. He threw himself into this quite courageously.
The physical labor actually keeps my mind clean and clear, and you get a lot of drive from it. The worst was like when we shot in the abandoned fishing boat, because then we were like in this empty fishing boat, me and the actor in the focus puller, and we like the ocean was really rough and it was like rocking, and actor was getting sick, Fettah was getting real sick, and we just kept shooting. And just a moment when I thought, oh, I'm going to throw up as well, then Fettah went sick, so I kept shooting. After we fixed that one, then everybody was really full of power. We drove back with Zodiac, going 40 miles an hour over the ocean, and everybody was like cheering almost, like not only because the day was over, but also because there was so much energy going on.
Tout le monde, en tout cas de l'équipe marocaine, a une fierté d'avoir fait ce film. Je me rappelle juste hier, c'était la fin de tournage, et le régisseur qui disait voilà, c'est la première fois qu'il y a un film dans l'océan au Maroc et on l'a fait, c'est nous qui l'avons fait.
There was not one person in this crew who didn't make an incredible effort, who didn't have an extremely hard time, and who didn't fight very, very hard to get this movie made.
Good morning. We've
got it.
ولد المرصى جوال ولد المرصى جوال سيدي ولد المرصى جوال بين البحور والهوال ولد المرصى جوال بين البحور والهوال هايم في وسط مواج وهايم في وسط المواج المواج مسافرة ولا المرسى جوال ولا المرسى جوال سيدي ولا المرسى جوال بين البحور والهوال يا بين البحور والهوال